So now I'm going to walk the Bittersweet Trail. Now, it goes for a little bit along the river, and then it goes back into the woods. We need to look at this beautiful sky. Oh, it's a muddy one. Muddy. Oh, I made it over here though. Don't see a turtle. Pretty mucky. Those thorns, they're sharp. Well, we're leaving the riverside, so there might not be any more mud. We've got a bunch of stairs to climb though. And everybody knows how much I hate climbing stairs. I'd sooner climb a hill. A steep hill even. Looks like we're going down after we climbed up. Maybe we're going back down to the river or the mud. No, just a short stairs. Well, we've turned into the woods now, away from the river. I can't believe how warm it feels. I almost canceled today. I thought it was going to be cloudy and cold, and now I'm very, very glad I didn't. Because the weather turned right around. Sometimes I wonder how I ended up on a main street in a village or town in a tiny apartment. Certainly not the kind of things I like, but I can't afford to live anywhere else these days. Everything has gone nuts. Absolutely nuts in price. So I'm stuck where I am. That's why I have to keep getting out, because this is the kind of stuff I like. I like lakes, rivers, privacy, quiet, peace, where you can hear the birds and not the cars. And yes, that's what I like. I love rocks, mountains. There's so many things in nature that I love. Not so much that is man-made. Though some of the history is cool. I like some of the really old churches in England and Scotland. And some of the ruins at the castles. Prefer ruins to the real, like ones that they're still living in. I'll take the ruins any day. They've got character. I'll be so glad, hopefully, to make it there next year. As we walk merrily along here. So that trail that crosses, this is the cross-country ski trail for the winter. I think I'll sit here for a moment, have a few peanuts. Haven't had anything to eat today yet. Sun's so nice. Well, I think we're almost at the end of this hike. So I'm going to do one more before I have a nice coffee break. And it's just over the road. So I'll head there next. Guess I wasn't as close to the end as I thought I was. Still not there yet. I must be running a bit behind everybody else. This parking lot was full when I got here. That's like the previous hike. By the time I left that hike, there was nobody there. Well, it's time for the Hickory Trail. And then a nice coffee break after that. This trail seems pretty flat. Wow, look at that one. Little one up there. And a great big one down here. Sometimes I wish I'd remember to turn off the internet when I go away, because I'll get a message and I read it and it can sometimes bother me and kind of affect my mood, but I'm trying not to let it. So this is my day to enjoy all these beautiful things, this nature, and the peace and quiet. I think it's a lookout thing down here. Go see turtles. Oh, I see some even from here. Pretty cool. Wow. Ducks and turtles. Or geese, I'm not sure what they are. Pretty cool. Oh no, mud. Yuck. Which is the best way to walk through this? Okay, we'll go over here. Not too bad. There. Ooh, looks like someone slid right there. Whoops, ran into a branch. I think I don't have to walk through there. I better watch when I'm stepping in myself. Oh my goodness, I am not sure. I guess I'm going any further. It looks like total mud bath. Oh. Ah. I spoke too soon. Maybe an in-and-out hike. Well, I tried to go through that mess. Got hit in the face a few times and didn't get too far. Maybe I'll climb up here and see if I can get back down to the trail somewhere else. Well, I'm up here. Not sure if it was a good move or not. Oh, Well, I don't think I'm going to get back down to there. Now I just have to figure out how to get out of here. Ouch! Ouch! Oh, not sure where to go. What direction? There are so many thorns, and they're over an inch long, those spiky things. Keep getting hung up on them. Ooh, I see the trail I came in on. I think that's the trail. Hope it's not the cross-country one. Let's get up there. Ouch. Oh. Of course there's cobwebs. Nobody walks through here. Here we go. That was a sweaty little scramble through the bush. I don't mind trees, but those thorny things, wow, they get you. Just going to see if this goes down to the river this way. Yeah, I think this is the other end of that loop. I usually walk all the way through and up here. Oh, there's lots of turtles down there. Gotta go have a look. Just gonna see how far I can get on going this way. Dry so far. Well, I made it to the water from the other side. So I can pretty well say I did the whole hike. Well, actually, I might have done a little extra. But anyway, so it's turnaround time. Back to the car we go.